Good morning, y'all. So I'm out here walking before my Pilates class, and I was watching a podcast, in Totality Podcast on Instagram, and it was just like a little clip of it. And Jackie Hill said, "How can you open the Bible and miss Jesus?" She said a lot of churches are, preaching self and making somebody better, more like making you a better human, but they're not preaching salvation. They're not preaching Jesus. Wow. I'm just like, that's crazy, right? So I wanted to tell y'all today because I was like, let me go ahead and do my video. Normally I want it all set up, but that's like a trick of the enemy. It's got to be perfect. It's got to be set up right. It's got to be this and that, right? Versus just take your phone out and start recording. Stop playing like, oh well, you don't have the intro. Oh well, like just tell the people what's on your heart. And I think realistically, we do have to do a better job as Christians, as believers, to just tell people about God, tell people about Christ, and have no attachment to how they feel about it. Have no attachment to if they break down and start crying, if they be like, oh my God, thank you so much, if they cuss you out, just have no attachment behind it. And I promise you, it'll be so much better. Also, we have to, be better at not condemning the church so much. Kind of like with what's his name, Ty Trivy did, the church is this and that and blah, 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 blah. It just pushes more and more people away from Christ, and everything needs changing, right? People don't go to the hospital because they're feeling amazing. A lot of people that are in the hospital, are sick, right? They need healing, they need help. And oftentimes in the church, there's a lot of sick people, and we just cover it up, put a Band-Aid on it instead of actually doing surgery. And so that's one of the biggest things that I would say this year that God has definitely revealed. Sometimes you just really got to do surgery on that thing and stop trying to cover it up. Stop trying to mask it. Stop trying to be like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. Cut it off. That could be people, places, or things. All right. Cut it off. All right. Remove the bullet wound. Remove the bullet. Remove the knife. Right. So you can actually fix the problem first. We got to remove some stuff first. Then we can then look inside and say, okay, after this wound, what needs fixing? What needs fixing, right? Do I gotta suture up some veins, some blood vessels? Do I need a blood transfusion? Okay, do I need some extra vitamins because of this wound, right? So that's in surgery. How long is it gonna take me to recover as well? So a lot of times we think because we are believers or because we go to God, everything's supposed to be magically fixed overnight, but you need surgery on that thing and you need to recover. Okay, you need to heal. You need to dive back into your word and really go to God and ask him to help you heal from the inside out. So that's my little word. Okay, I'm going to finish my walk. I love y'all. Y'all have a phenomenal day. And remember, when you're reading the Bible, always look to find Jesus, right? And not just how is this going to benefit myself, but how does this benefit God? How does this glorify God? I love y'all. Until next time, peace.